behind those neon bars and the ghosts of another time. The radio plays an old love song about hearts that never stay. I got nothing but moving on a long road out of this place. Mama said, boy, don't lose your way, but the night keeps calling me. I'm running down these open roads with the wind inside my chest. Every mile's another hope, every stop's a little less. I don't know where I belong, but I know I can't go back. I'm chasing dreams that won't stay long on a one-way track. Small town lights in the rear view glass, like a movie I already know. All the things that couldn't last are the only things that show. I learned to love and I learned to fall in the shadow of a barroom sign. Now I hear that highway call like it's written in my mind. Some nights I still hear her name in the sound of the rain. I'm running down these open roads with the wind inside my chest. Every mile's another hope, every stop's a little less. I don't know where I belong, but I know I can't go back. I'm chasing dreams that won't stay long on a one-way track. Maybe freedom's just a lie we tell ourselves to survive. But if I stop, I might die. So I keep these wheels alive. I'm running down these open roads with a heart that's beating fast. Every town's another ghost, every dream's another chance. I don't care where I belong as long as I'm still on the move. I was born to sing this song with nothing left to lose, just an old guitar in time and a sky that's open wide. Another sunrise through the dirty glass, coffee in a cup, and the highway laughs. Maps on the dash, dreams in a case, chasing every mile just to find my place. Radio songs and the sound of wheels. Every town got a story it reveals. Cheap motel and a neon light, singing for strangers every single night. My guitar knows every road, every scar, every load. I've been living on the road too long, with a broken seat and a half-written song. Every mile takes a piece of my soul. But it's home that's calling when the night gets cold. Laughing loud in a rusty van, talking about dreams we don't understand. Some days gold, some days rain, but we keep on driving through the joy and pain. Every stage feels like a fight, but the music keeps me alive. I've been living on the road too long, with a tired heart and a radio song. Every town leaves a mark on my skin, but it's home that I'm racing to in the end. One more show, one more town, then I'll lay this highway down. I miss the porch and the kitchen light, and a familiar voice saying good night. I've been living on the road too long, in a world that's moving, but I stand strong. Every mile teaches me what I know, that the longest road always leads me home. Yeah, longest road. Always leads me. She was a high school queen in a small town life, golden hair and a Friday night smile. Every decent boy would try his luck, but she'd roll her eyes and say, not my kind. She learned real quick how to look down low, like love was a game she already won. Said I was born for something better, left good hearts waiting in the dust. She was walking on mirrors, looking at the sky, thinking she was too good for the simple life. But she kept choosing the wrong kind of fire, and calling in Lord every time. She traded kindness for litter and lies, for men with fists and a crooked charm. They'd break her trust and slam the door, leave her crying in the dark. All the ones who would have stayed, all the ones who meant no harm, she let them pass like yesterday, while she ran into trouble's arms. She was walking on mirrors, blinded by pride, looking past the truth in their eyes. She kept choosing the worst of the crowd, wondering she's sitting in a bar at closing time, talking the ghosts of who she used to be, saying I thought I was untouchable, but the world don't bend for beauty. Mirror shows a different face, still pretty but wiser now. Every scar is a memory of the road she shouldn't have gone. She whispers names she never called, back when her heart was young and wild. All those men she thought were nothing might have loved her for a while. She was walking on mirrors, high above it all, till the mirrors cracked and she had to fall. Now she knows what she threw away. It haunts her night and day. Yeah, she knows what she threw away, back when love knocked soft and she turned away. Town of broken windows and midnight dreams. We learned to run before we learned to breathe. Engines crying in the summer heat. Your hand in mine on these restless streets. They say the world is closing in, but I still see the open sky. I hear the highway calling like it's written in our lives. Till the night turns gold with a full tank heart and a soul untold. No more chains, no more lives, just you and me in the endless sky. Baby, don't look back tonight. We were born to chase the light. Daddy's words still haunt these walls, my mama's tears in empty halls. But every dream needs wheels to fly, and every fear needs one goodbye. If love is just a burning road, let it burn us alive. I don't want safe, I want true, I just want out with you. We're gonna run where the stars break through, past every town that never knew what a heart in motion can become when two souls ride as one. Baby, hold on tight. We were born for the night. keeps falling on my window tonight. Same old rhythm, same pale light. I close my eyes and I'm back again on that quiet street where I learned who I am. Mama's voice in the other room, coffee smell and an old cartoon. Every storm felt bigger then, like the world was ending and starting again. Rainy days still call me home to a place I've never outgrown. All those small rooms, all that pain, still living inside the rain. Hear the rain. I was young and I was afraid of the thunder than the plans I'd make. Dreaming roads I'd someday ride, with a suitcase heart and a restless mind. I'll drive through another town, same gray sky coming down, and I hear that screen door slam in the house where I'll understand. Rainy days still call me home to a place I've never outgrown. All those small rooms, all that pain, still living inside the rain. If I ever lose my way, just wait for a rainy day. Close my eyes and I'm dead again, just a kid. So some folks hit the ground running, some never leave the light. I learned early how to wait on a roll of loaded dice. Every door I tried was locked, every light just turned to blue. I don't curse the wind or rain, but it keeps breaking through. I've seen how the story goes, I've read the ending too. Some hearts are built for winning, some are born to lose. Yeah, I was born to lose, still I play it through. I give my best days away just to watch them come unglued, while others taste the truth. I get the bruise. Guess the world needs losers too. born to lose. Pedals still crying in the distance, like it knows my name. Every town feels temporary, every love's a borrowed flame. I work hard for little mercy, sleep like dream fan. Every time I get close to home, life moves the line again. I don't ask for much these days, just something I can choose. Luck keeps turning its back, I was born to lose. Yeah, I was born to lose. Still I play it through. I give my best days away just to watch them come unglued, while others taste the truth. I get the bruise. Guess the world needs losers too. I was born to lose. Maybe there's a quiet kind of grace in standing when you're beat, knowing every losing here, still laying down your seat. I don't need a silver crown or headlines in the news. Just let me go down life's if I'm born to lose. Yeah, I was born to lose, but I don't refuse to love, to try to stay too long, like I always do. If there's any truth I can prove, it's that I kept walking through. Yeah, I was born to lose. They called my name in a small town room, said I was guilty of a man's mistake. I saw my future in a jailhouse moon. Bars and shadows were all I'd take. I was on the wrong side of the line, paying for another man's crime. But I kept my heart and I kept my faith, waiting on a little saving grace. Time went by like a slow freight train. Letters from home kept me alive. I learned the cost of borrowed blame, We were young with fire in our veins, broken dreams and cheap cocaine, Friday nights in smoky rooms, chasing ghosts and neon moons. We had songs we never wrote, promises inside our throats. Some got lost in powder and wine, some just ran out of time. Mama said, boy, don't play that game. But the devil wore a rock and roll name. Drugs took the heroes of our days, stole their songs and led them astray. We were dancing on a thin blue line, trying to feel forever in a little white lie. Yeah, drugs took the heroes of our days. Guitar still cry in empty bars, pictures fade to falling stars. Every name I sing tonight is another friend who lost the fight. We thought we were made of steel, didn't know how pain could feel. Drugs took the heroes of our days, burned their wings and changed their ways. We were looking for a brighter high in a world that wouldn't let us fly. Yeah, drugs took the heroes of our days. Now I play these songs for the ones who've gone on dusty roads and broken dawns. If there's a heaven for restless souls, I hope they finally made it home. Drugs took the heroes of our days, left us here with the blame. We were kings of a losing hand, just kids with guitars in a promised land. Yeah, drugs took the heroes of our days. So here's to the ones who couldn't stay. We still hear you when we play. crooked grin. Says don't ask questions like I'm gonna win. Leaves me hanging on a half-truth line. Drinks my whiskey, wastes my time. She loves me loud, then she loves me mean. Says I'm the best she's ever seen. Next thing I know, she's slamming the door. Comes back knocking like she wants more. She's hard to love, she's hell on wheels. Breaks my heart, but she knows how it feels. Keeps me running just to stay alive. Yeah, my baby don't play nice. She calls me honey, calls me late, calls me trouble, calls it fate. Got me spinning like an old jukebox. Same sad song, same cheap shots. She's hard to love, she's bad news, dressed in blue. Says she's leaving, then she says we're through. Every night feels like a ballroom fight. Yeah, my baby don't play nice. But she'd smile slow and I folded fast. They ain't saying I'm right, they ain't saying she's wrong, just saying she's trouble, set to a good old song. She's hard to love, but easy to need. Drives me crazy, yeah, she drives me clean. If I help me now, my baby don't play Woke up with the sun on a motel sign, neon flicker, room 49. Got one blue muddy, one on the floor. Heart still knocking like it wants more. Coffee tastes like yesterday. Radio's praying I'll stay away, but the road keeps calling my name like it knows all my mistakes. I've been running on borrowed time. Every town, just another line. I'm rolling east on a tank half dry, chasing truth in a wide blue sky. I've lost some things I can't replace, but I still believe in a little grace. Yeah, the wind don't care, and neither do I. I'm alive when the wheels fly by. Cracked guitars beat up, songs sound better when you add enough. Met a girl with a tired smile, said don't blink, this town eats miles. Shadows stretch on a 2-lane line, every ghost swears they're doing fine. I ain't looking a song I sing. Maybe peace is a moving thing. If I stop, I feel the noise, so I ride to hear my voice. I'm rolling east till the dark turns gold, with a story I've never told. Yeah, I bend, yeah, I break sometimes, but I'm still standing on this line. Let the past fade in my rear view light. I'm still here, man, I'm alright. Engine hum, that low E ring. Road's the only truth I need. Saturday night, two young hearts thinking love was right. You said forever, I said me too. Didn't know what forever could do. Time wrote lines on the words we said. Promises started living in. You wanted more than I could give. I wanted space just to learn how to live. We tried to hold what was falling apart. Two different dreams in one tired heart. Love was real, but the truth was hard. We couldn't be who the other one was. Now we talk like strangers on a familiar street. Same old songs, but no more beat. We loved once, that part is true. But love